a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, B.A., at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. And he drives in, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. Here's Porter. Clock at 2. Tries again. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The free throw drops for Jokic. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jackson outside. Shoots over Jackson. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track. Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Now here's Jackson. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. The Nuggets with another miss.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down. And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Dallas foul. Jackson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Porter. The 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Jackson against Porter. Fires for 3. Here's Gafford. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And the Nuggets call time here. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks. This year.
And while they were regarded as the better team, they actually lost the season series last year. Of course, matchups. Play a big part in that.
Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Nikola Jokic is second.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. He buries it from 3.
And the defense having no time to get to Aaron Gordon. Automatic.
And finally getting to full strength last season, the Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, BA. And you look at all their top players just entering their primes. Plenty of runway left ahead of them.
Now here's Jackson. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jokic passes to Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Doncic. 23 points his last outing. Pulls up on the wing. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And here's Porter outside. Hits the trifecta.
You just look at how smooth that shot is from Porter Jr. From range, he knows what he's doing.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Gafford. Jones comes in for Washington. Exum's checked in for Doncic. And Hardaway subbed in for Irving. Jackson can't get it to go.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Dallas. 4-point game. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out. You can count on with this Mavericks team. They shoot threes
all night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
That free throw good from Irving. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Jackson in it to one. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Jackson. No made baskets yet. Here's Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside.
Good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Jackson outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Porter in the post, defended by Jackson. They get it back. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jackson. Let's go with a three. Here's the second effort. Second chance effort. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Jackson with it. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Fires from deep. Here's Gafford. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Gafford's got 7 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
That's the way to finish. KCP with a show of force at the rim.
Doncic passes to Jackson. From deep. That doesn't go either for Jackson.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
And then Porter with the dunk.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Nuggets 38, the Mavericks 41.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Denver's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Jackson out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the center position.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Jackson for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end. I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We're giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. EA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
The Mavericks leading. Doncic passes to Jackson. Takes the 3. That doesn't go either for Jackson.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
That evens the score. Porter's got 11.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
To the left side wing. Gafford passes to Jackson. Kept alive. That one no good. Denver has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Washington against Caldwell Pope. There's Jackson with the 3, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quick one.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Jackson.
Shooting for Dallas. Jackson at the line for 2.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Jackson surveying the D. Outside Porter. Inside. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And Dallas calls time here.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jump.
The Nuggets have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Christian Brown out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
Gordon against Washington. Count the basket. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Denver basketball.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Here's Brown, defended by Jackson. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances. So it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions. Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Porter against Hardaway. Jokic. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Gafford with the bucket.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Denver's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Brown. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad. Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Jokic against Gafford. And the dunk by Jokic.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nuggets.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Michael Porter.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Here's Brown. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. From 20 feet. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving looking around. So it's the Nuggets winning this.